I'm back. Okay, now number two post for today, and then I'll be done. I'll leave you alone, I promise. Is your why. We need to talk about your why, because your why is what's going to help you get through your struggles when things get hard, when you get frustrated or you get tired. Your why is what's going to help you keep going. I will tell you right now, I've lost 30 pounds on Beachbody programs, more specifically on the 21 Day Fix. And so my why had to be really strong, because it took me a while, obviously, to lose the weight. So you've got to have a really strong why in order to keep going when things get hard. Like I said before, we're not going for perfection on nutrition, we're going for consistency. Was my nutrition on point every single day? Absolutely not. But it was consistent. So, and I wouldn't have been able to keep up on my consistency without my why. So, like I said, if you don't have a solid reason as to why you're doing this, it's going to be really easy to just kind of throw in the towel when you get frustrated. We want you guys to keep going because we know how important those health and fitness goals were to you. And I just wanted to kind of remind you guys that there really isn't a very, there's never going to be a perfect time to do what we're doing. Life is always going to try and get in the way. It's just a matter of making priorities. If it's a priority to you, you'll make time for it. So everybody's got stuff going on. Everybody's busy. Nobody is more busier. Is that a word? Nobody's not more busy than anybody else. Everybody's busy. So just keep in mind that, if it's a priority to you, you can make time for it, and that can be part of your why. So yeah, your why is going to help you stay on track when things get crazy and life tries to get in your way. And I mentioned this before, but a few weeks in, you might get frustrated and you might get tired and you might get worn out. This is a big, for some of us, this is a big lifestyle change. And so it's okay if you get frustrated. We want you to let us know when you start to get frustrated, because we want to help you. So with your why in mind, you'll be able to, kind of keep yourself reined in, and, stay on track. And then another thing, these whys need to be pretty in depth. Excuse me, I'll be posting a prompt underneath this post. To kind of guide you on how to get the most out of your why, and it'll keep you, keep you going and give you a really strong why. If this is only a skin surface answer, it might not be enough to keep you going. So it's got to be a really heartfelt, really skin deep answer. And then I will be posting my why underneath as well, so you can kind of get the idea of what we're headed, the direction we're heading in. Carly will be posting hers too. And then another thing, you don't have to be as vulnerable with us if you don't want to. I understand that for some of you, the people in this group are strangers. You don't know them very well. Again, I want to remind you, this is a safe space. And the more vulnerable you can get about your why, whether it's with us or not, the more strong it's going to be. So if you feel like you're not comfortable enough to share your full why, and be as vulnerable as you need to be with the whole group, that's okay. Edit it and post what you feel is comfortable for you. But do get vulnerable with yourself if no one else can do this for you. So you've got to be vulnerable, and it might cut and might sting, but it's what's going to help you get there and keep going when things get hard. I think that was pretty much all I had to say. Anyway, like I said, I'll be posting my why, Carly will be posting hers, and then we'll have a prompt underneath to tell you, kind of show you how all of it works. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm so excited to hear your guys' why. It's one of my favorite parts, as it is Carly's. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you.